Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. So this is going to be the first CVS haul video that I have ever posted. Actually the first YouTube video I have ever posted in general, so I'm sure you're going to be able to tell. It's probably going to take me a few times to kind of get in the swing of things, get more comfortable, find a better setup. I'm currently in my not so great lit living room. I have two toddlers, so it's hard for me to find the time to film a quiet video. So this is the only time I have currently. So this is what we're going to be working with today. Just bear with me as I get my setup more professional and better video quality, but I'm going to try. So these are deals that are going to be good through this past Sunday, March 27th, through this upcoming Saturday, April 2nd. As you can see, it's kind of a small haul, nothing crazy. Normally, my hauls tend to be a little bit bigger, but my CRTs this week weren't the greatest. Also, the sales, I will say, are not the greatest, but I am very happy with what I got. A lot of these products are higher priced items, and I got them for completely free. I just paid very expensive New York State tax, which is lovely. But nonetheless, all of this was completely free. So I still call it a good day. I am going to go through my receipts. I think I have most of them. Go through everything with you. If you have any questions, make sure to leave them below. I'll answer anything and everything. I'll help you with some of your CRTs. I am willing to help you guys save some money. So just let me know. We are going to start in the back. Probably the easiest thing is the Scott. All right, so the Scott, these are the 12-pack mega rolls. They are on sale this week for $10.49 and are on promotion spend $20 and get a $5 extra care buck. So as you can see, I do have 4 of them, so I use 2 separate accounts. The deal is a limit of 1, meaning you can only do it once per account. So if I were to buy 4 packs of these on one account, I would still only get back one $5 extra care buck, not 2. So it is a limit of 1. If you want to do it twice, you got to do it on 2 separate accounts to get that $5 back on both. But so we'll say first account, 2 of them at $10.49. Brought me up to $20.98, and then I had a $4 off 12 Scott paper towel or toilet paper CRT that came off. That brought my total down to $16.98, and for spending $20, I did get a $5 extra care buck back. So my total for both was $11.98 or $5.99 each, which I think is a really good stock up price for this big of a bag of paper towels. Obviously, if you don't have extra care bucks to roll into it, you would have to pay out of pocket for these. But this is where I kind of like to use my money makers from previous weeks to roll into these kind of scenarios where it's a really good stock up price, but I don't want to pay out of pocket for it. So I rolled my extra care bucks on one account, and then I used a $10 fetch gift card on the other account to pay for the other ones, so it was still completely free for me. But even if you don't have extra care bucks to roll into it and you have that similar CRT, I think $5.99 for each pack is a great stock up price for the 12-pack rolls. All right, next we will go to the Playtex Sport Tampons. These at my store are $10.49 a box, and they're on sale this week, buy one get one half off, and are also on promotion, spend $12 and get back 4. So these 2 boxes together totaled me up to $15.74. Now we do have a $3 off of 2 digital coupon and a $2 off of 1 digital coupon. Now with CVS, we can have digital coupons and paper coupons or both glitch together and work together if they are lower than the price of one item. So since this one box is $10.49 and this other one at 50% off will be around $5.25, we will have the $3 off 2, even though it's supposed to be off of 2, attach to this box, and then our $2 digital will glitch and attach to this box. So we will get $5 in savings. And then, here, let me grab my receipt. And then on one of my accounts, I had a $3.50 off of, this is not the receipt, hold on. Of course, this is the one receipt that I am missing, but I had a $3.50 off of one box of Playtex tampons, 32 count and higher, and then it also had a 2 off of 16, which I do have on this receipt, so you'll be able to see it. That's what that'll look like. On my other receipt, I had an additional $3.50 off of one Playtex, and then here is that first $3 digital for the Playtex, and you can see right here is the $2 digital, so those did glitch. After all of those coupons came off, my total was $5.24, but remember, for when we spend $12, we are going to get a $4 extra care buck back, so that brings my total down to $1.24, or about 62 cents a box, which I think is a great price for these tampons, since they're pretty expensive normally. And again, like I said, just like the Scott, even if you don't have the extra $1 or whatever to roll into to make your out-of-pocket cost nothing, I think that price is a good stock-up price. I mean, you're not going to find tampons any cheaper. Now, I will show you this receipt. I like to, as most other couponers you'll see, like to roll my deals into bigger transactions to be able to roll extra care bucks and get my total to 0. Now, this total was supposed to be 0, but part of our March beauty gift are these scrunchies. I think they were like $3.19. How much were these? Yeah, $3.19. These were supposed to be free. For whatever reason, on this account, it did not come off. It took off a 25% coupon instead. But this was supposed to be completely free with my March beauty gift. So my subtotal did come down to $3.17, but my cashier did notice that for whatever reason it wasn't coming off, and I have the best cashiers, and she did print me a $3 extra care buck to cover the cost. So I did pay it out of pocket. Obviously, I have my lovely New York State tax, but I did get a $3 extra care buck printed for me, so it did total it out. So. All right, next we will move on to the Colgate. Just like last week, a lot of the time this is kind of on the same promotion. The toothbrushes and the toothpaste, select ones, not all of them are included, are on sale for $4.49. Buy 2, get back a $5 extra care buck. So I got the Colgate Optic White, the Enamel Strength, and then I got some of these Ultra Soft, I don't even know what these are. They're like the Ultra Slim Floss Tip. Really random side note, but these I don't use to actually brush my teeth. As you can see, the bristles are incredibly fine and tiny. If you have gold, jewelry, diamonds, all that, these are great to clean it with. It gets my ring so clean because the bristles are so tiny and soft. My ring is never cleaner, so I always get these to clean. All right, so anyways, I did do this on 2 separate accounts. My one account, I got 2 mouthwash and 2 toothbrushes, and one account I got 1 and 1. So I didn't have paper coupons left over. I did have 2 printable ones, so that's why I did the 1 on one account, because I had a $2 off 6 CRT. We'll go over this one. So these are on sale, like I said, $4.49 a piece. They are on promotion. Buy 2, get a $5 extra care buck. Now this deal is a limit of 2 per account, so you can do it twice. So I got 2 of the mouthwash at $4.49, 2 of the toothbrushes at $4.49. I do get digital receipts, and they were not printing out for some reason today when she tried it, so I printed them out so you can see them. So you can see I have these at $4.49 each, so I'm going to bring it down. My total for all 4 would have been $17.96. You're going to see that I rolled a $10 extra care buck at the end, but we'll get to that last. I have 2 $1 paper coupons. Those are my $1 printables from coupon.com. I had a $1 for the toothbrush, $1 for the mouthwash. And then you'll see over here, I had a mouthwash digital. And above this that got cut off, I had a mouthwash or a toothpaste digital. And then I had a 4 off of 18 Colgate CRT. So that total brought, after my $10 extra care buck that I rolled, it brought my total down to 0. There it is. So again, we'll go over total for those. Before was $17.96. Take off my $4 in coupons and my 4 off 18 Colgate CRT. My total would have been $9.96. I rolled a $10 extra care buck to keep my out-of-pocket cost 0. It zeroed out. I just paid tax. And then I got back my $10 extra care buck. So those were completely free. On my other account, I did the same thing, but I just did it once. So 2 of them cost me $9.98. Take the $2 coupons off. I just did digitals for these, $1 digital, $1 digital, and I had a 2 off of 6 Colgate, which brought my total down to $4.96. I rolled a $5 extra care buck, and I got $5 back, so I just paid tax for those. They were completely free. All right, we'll move on to our razors. So again, 2 separate accounts. Gillette and Venus select razors are on promotion this week. Buy 2, get a $10 extra care buck. They are not on sale. They're their normal price. I'll start with these first. All right, so you can do the cheap razors. Like this is the cheapest Gillette razor you're going to find. It's $10.99. There is a blue box Venus razor that is $9.99. For this account, I did get the 2 a little bit more expensive razors because I had a 10 off 25 Gillette or Venus CRT to work with. So this Venus razor is $13.79. This Gillette Fusion 5 is $13.49. So total cost for these 2 were $27.28 for the both of them. We do have digitals available for Venus and Gillette. So we have a $3 digital for Venus and a $3 digital for Gillette. So I did both of those. And again, like I said, I also had a $10 off of 25 Venus CRT. So you can see that. You can see my Gillette and Venus right there, $10 CRT. So after we take off the 2 $3 digital coupons and my $10 CRT, my total is $11.28, but we are going to get back that $10 extra care buck for buying 2. So that brings my final cost down to $1.28 for the both of them, which is extremely cheap for these razors, given that this is $13.79 by itself. So, and again, like I said, I do roll my transactions into bigger ones so I can get my total to 0. This should have been 0 if it wasn't for those hairbands, but I got my money back, so we're fine. So I did for those. And then these I did on a separate account because this deal is a limit of 1 per account. I got these for the $13.79, and then I got this for $10.99, which was also in that threshold for the 10 off 25 CRT that I had on another account. Let me grab it for you. So my total for these 2, since this razor is a little bit cheaper than the previous Gillette, was $24.78. We're going to take off our $3 digital for this, $3 digital for this, and our 10 off 25 CRT. And our total is $8.78. So you'll pay $8.78 out of pocket or roll some extra care bucks and you'll get back a $10 extra care buck. So that makes this about like $1.22 moneymaker for these, which is awesome. These razors are really good. I'll show you my receipt. You'll see my Gillettes up there. And right there, you'll see my $3 coupons. You'll see my 10 off 25. Now, I will show you this. This is the receipt that I used my $10 Fetch Rewards gift card. If you are not in Fetch Rewards, you should get on there. I will leave my, I forget what it's called, my like group name or whatever that you can join under me. We can work together. But Scott, Colgate, so many places are partnered with them. You get bonuses. So I get $10 gift cards for CVS all the time, and I use it to cover more higher out-of-pocket costs like the Scott. So you'll see, like I talked about earlier, we have these for $10.49 a piece. You'll come down here. You'll see my 4 off of 12 CRT. My total was $10.64, which is what I knew it was going to be for the paper towels, because I rolled a $10 and a $5 extra care buck, because for these I am going to be getting $10 back for the Venus and $5 back for the Scott. So I rolled what I was going to get back, 10 and 5, so it brought my total down to about $10 for those paper towels plus tax. And you can see I used my $10 gift card right here. So that was my $10. And I paid, what was it, $4.63 in tax, unfortunately. But so that's what I also like to use the Fetch for. All right, next we will come over to this L'Oreal. I'm going to split this up into the transactions that I did. This was one of the better deals this week, although the ad had it listed for, it wasn't listed correctly, I would say. The ad had it as any L'Oreal Age Perfect or a Vitalift product was buy one, get 10. But then when you went to actually go look at the products included, they were just the kind of more expensive products, like the Revitalift Derms. There were only a couple. None of the Age Perfect were included in that promotion besides like one of the $40 serums. So these regular moisturizers are not included, even though it is worded that way. So I had some really good CRTs this week, which made this deal awesome. This L'Oreal Age Perfect was $19.49 for this moisturizer. I got the Revitalift Eye Serum. This was $29.49 in my store. And I got the L'Oreal Revitalift Face Wash, which was $7.99 in my store. I have another printed receipt for you, but you can see right up here, my 3 L'Oreals are listed. And then we'll start with what I had came off. So I did have 2 $4 off the Revitalift CRTs, which is this one right here. So I had 2 $4 of those. Those are my extra care box, but we'll get to those in a second. Then I had a $4 manufacturer coupon, which was for the Age Perfect moisturizer. I had a $3 paper coupon, which was for the Revitalift. And I had a $2 paper coupon, which was for the face wash. The $2 paper coupon for this just says any L'Oreal skincare product that does work on the face washes, even the $4.99 ones, which are cheaper than this. So that's what those are. You'll see my paper coupons. I did have a $7 L'Oreal Age Perfect CRT, and I also should have had a $5 CRT, but it did not come off. I'll show you in a second. And then I had 2 6 off 24. So with threshold coupons, meaning like a certain amount of money off of a certain amount of threshold of a product, you couldn't use 2 of these on just $24. It's 6 off 24. So to use both of these, I would have to have $48 in product, which I did have. So that's why both of these came off. So I got both of these 6 off 24. As you can see, my total is $56.97 before any coupons, which meets that $48 threshold. And as I said, we should have had a $5 CRT that would not come off. And then I rolled a $10 and a $5 extra care buck because my total after all of my coupons should have been $15.97. So when I rolled 15, I should have had a subtotal of $5.97 or around there, but I had a subtotal of $5.96. For whatever reason, my second $5 CRT just would not come off. But again, I do have really awesome cashiers. She tried to make it work, it wouldn't, so I did pay the $5.96 out of pocket, which I didn't want to do, but I also didn't want to cancel the transaction because whenever I do that, it like messes everything up. So I reluctantly paid it out of pocket, but for these higher end products, I'm fine with paying $5 out of pocket since this costs more than that. So I paid the $5.96 plus tax. So I paid around $8. But my cashier did print me off another $5 extra care buck. So my total did come to the 96 cents because she gave me my $5 back. So it all worked out. So in total, all 3 of these products cost me 96 cents. And the awesome thing is the beauty event is still going on. So I have around $60. I know I have some beauty events already or beauty points already racked up. So I'm also going to get back an additional $6 in beauty points or beauty bucks because that's around 10% for everything you spend. So I am going to get back an additional $6. So this is about a $5 moneymaker for me for these products. Really good deal. And then on my other account, which is the one receipt that I cannot find for the life of me, I did a similar deal, but I just got the Age Perfect. Actually, it might just look better if I do this. I did just get the Age Perfect products. This is the same moisturizer, the $19.49, and this is the Age Perfect cleanser, which is $7.79. I had a $5 and a $7 CRT for this item. And then I did use those same $4 paper coupon for the Age Perfect moisturizer and the $2 coupon for the face wash. So my total for these 2 starting would be $27.28. We're going to take off my $4 and $2 paper coupon. And again, like I said, I had a $5 and $7 CRT for these 2 items, which brought my total down to $9.28. And for spending $25, because that's what promotion these are on, or these 2 are on, is spend $25, get back a $5 extra care buck. I will get back $5. So that brings my total down to $4.28. But because I am almost at $30, and I already have some points rounded up. I'm also going to get back the 10% for the beauty event, which is another $3. So my total cost for these both are going to be about $1.28. Pretty cheap. I will take it. All right, these scrunchies, I did grab 2 more on my other accounts for my March beauty. So at CVS, if you spend $30 in beauty products, which is like shampoo, conditioner, makeup, all that jazz, we used to get extra care bucks back, but now we get cheap beauty gifts, but it is what it is. I did grab these, and as you can see on my other receipts, it did come off completely fine. So this is what it should have looked like on my other receipt. So see, it did take the $3.19 off, so these were completely free. I'm sure my daughter will like them, so toss those off to the side. All right, these Pampers wipes. I believe this is also on the, is this on the one that I do not have? Oh no, I got it right here. So these are normal price $4.19. I do keep getting these $3 Good Skin CRTs. Let me find it. Here we go. $3 off Good Skin MD Face. I saw it on another video that they attach these packs of Pampers wipes. There are 2 different ones though. There are 2 identical CRTs that look just like this at $3 off Good Skin MD Face. Go to, when you're on the CVS website or on your app, either one, you type in these Pampers wipes, the sensitive ones also work. If that CRT pops up under it as a coupon, you're good to go, it'll come off. But the other one does not work. I don't know why, but when I get the CRT, I do grab wipes. All right, and that looks like it is going to be it. Same thing over here, what I explained earlier, exact same deal. I just had the same CRTs on a different account, so I did it twice. And we already talked about everything else, so now this kind of looks like a mess, but it is what it is. So sorry if that video is somewhat confusing. I know the way I'm speaking, it's probably going to be easier for more experienced CVS couponers to understand. In my next few videos, I do want to do kind of a sit down, introduce myself, talk about how I got into couponing, how I learned it, talk about some YouTubers that I love that are great to learn from. But I just want to say it is not impossible to do this. I learned to coupon during the start of the pandemic by myself. I learned on Instagram and YouTube. YouTube was a big one. CVS can be a struggle to get the hang of. I've been there, but at the end of the day, you get to this and it is worth it. I'm now able to stockpile for my family, my extended family, save us a lot of money, and can't believe 2 years ago I was paying full price for all of these products. So we're going to do some more introduction videos in the future as well. I want to talk about how CVS works, how to get your CVS account started and rolling, where I get my coupons from, more digital deals if you don't have paper coupons. We'll get into all of that. But as I said, this might be a little bit of a, I don't know, a rough first video, but I promise I will get better. My setup will get better. I'll get a little bit more comfortable and hopefully a little bit better at explaining things. But if I confused you at all, if you have any questions, make sure that you leave it down below. I will answer basically about anything. And if you need some help with your CRTs, I'm glad to help with that as well. So until next time, and until my next CVS haul, I will talk to you guys soon. Bye. Happy couponing.